Hi Libras, Josie K here. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your June Romantic 2017 reading. Welcome to those of you who are new, and thank you again to those of you who have been longtime supporters who have gotten readings weekly and monthly. Thank you. And to those of you who have liked, shared, subscribed for sure, and also donated. Wow. And the best thing I also love are the comments of people who let me know how these have affected their life path. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. So let's move forward, shall we? The card representing your current life path here on earth at this time is the You Deserve Love card. You are lovable. So Cupid's aiming their arrow at you at this time, Libra. But we do have a codependency warning here. Now, it's important that we don't become dependent on any earthly item or person, okay? You deserve love, but you don't need to have love. Love is something that is a blessing for you, and when it's meant to be, it will come your way. Now, to some of those who don't know, these are the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards that I was just showing, and I'm going to be combining the Rider-Waite deck with these for further clarification as we go through each step of the reading before us. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding their June Romance 2017 reading. All right, yep, so they're trying to say, remember, you deserve love. But don't go after anything unless you know it is completely the real deal, okay? There's going to be a lot of maybe fun offers that appear to be real to you if you're looking for love. And Spirit's saying you deserve more than a bunch of baloney. Spirit wants you in June to remain, some of you, not all of you. Of course, if you want me to pull your personal energies, this is for a lot of energies for those who are watching. Feel free to contact me at my email, josiek42@gmail.com, for a $40 video like this that I attach to your email, and you can just click and watch and save it if you want, and watch it as many times as you'd like. So, having the Strength card, the energies of the Strength card to be strong and independent in your own selves, Libras, in the month of June. Some of you have children in your thoughts position, and your love life is getting affected. Some of you are trying to work very, very hard, and maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed in your foundation. Finances are interfering. So yeah, some of you are like overworking, thinking about maybe leaving one job to either go start another job or to move on to a different job. And it's like you've been working so hard, you're trying to remain independent. You know you deserve love and you're lovable, but yet there's too many things going on, and there's too many things that just seem up in the air and confusing right now. Everything seems to have been moving quite quickly. But you are being blessed with the energies of the Strength card right in the middle of your reading to maintain and just trying to figure out time for yourselves to take a little break. In the recent past, maybe there was some sort of decision you needed to make, and Spirit asked you to clearly decide what it is that you wanted so that they could bring that to you. It could be that there was a celebration and that you, or a new person, a new friend, or getting together with friends that you wanted and you hope that it would work out well. Some of you may be looking attached to a codependent situation on something with 3 people, and yet you feel like you still don't get the feeling like you're getting loved, and Spirit saying you deserve more love than what you're getting. Not for all of you, some of you. And you're starting to kind of, I don't know, I feel like you feel stuck, some of you, like you're working so hard and you're trying to take care of the children and you're trying to do everything right. Now in the next 3-4 weeks, Spirit's saying love yourself first, okay? And it's so true. It's your self-respect that makes you romantically attractive, because it's our self-respect that makes us happy once again. Some of us give and give and give and give and give, and then we have nothing left, and then we're sitting there just empty at some point. So Spirit wants you to just take a moment, slow down, think about things from different perspectives, think about plans for the future, or maybe even just don't think about anything at all. Find time where you can build up some patience, okay? Where you can start to think clearly again. Because I don't feel like there's clear thinking here. Especially with the Seven of Cups, right center in the middle. Not thinking clearly about being loved. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, we have let go of control issues. A situation is going to unfold on its own, and Spirit wants you to learn how to trust that it will. Just connect and take the steps in life, the small little steps you need to take, and let Spirit take over. Let them know, I deserve love, and I deserve support, and I deserve whatever, and they're going to work on this for you in June. Oh, someone outside of your path wants to recapture romance and let their inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I think some of you are very eager and able and have a desire to connect with someone who's offering their heart and their love to you. If this is in a relationship, I just feel like there's been too much going on and there needs to be a reconnect. You need to start putting yourself first, and then you need to state that and figure out how the two of you can go and be playful and have some time again. For those of you who are single, know that you deserve love and that it may be time to move on and remain independent from what was, and to take some time also to think about self-respect and to just connect and be playful with others who want to be playful at this time without getting too intense about love. I feel like the more you kick back and relax, you singles, the more it's going to come towards you. So kind of just pull back and chill. Maybe some of you are hoping. There's hopes and fears about a partner being apart from you. Oh, okay. Some of you are even fearing that something will happen to someone when they're apart from you, and Spirit is just saying, connect with Spirit. Take some time to relax and take care of yourself. Try and get maybe more structured in your day-to-day life where you feel like you have a little more control. Slow things down and say, today I'm going to do this, this, and this, but I'm going to move that down a couple days or something else. At some point, if you could get some time off, that would be wonderful. To just kind of reconnect in yourself. And in your outcome position, for some of you, they're confirming that someone is your soulmate, but yet there's some sort of disagreement. All right. Financial issues, okay, are going to be a situation, and Spirit's saying love yourself. This is for some of you, not all of you. And some of you are fearing that maybe this business change, this opportunity was going to bring you more than it ended up bringing, and now you're wanting to maybe put closure to it. And maybe you're just afraid that the person you're with, or the person that you are connected closely with, isn't going to like the fact that you're changing and putting closure to stuff in your life. But again, you need to do what's right for you. You deserve love, okay? You've got to put yourself first, no matter what. Oh boy. Okay, so the card overlooking the entire read is speaking of a past connection. Maybe it's a past connection that did well with regards to finances, or it's a past connection with regards to an actual business you used to work for. Maybe some of you are looking back and saying, you know, that business was really good. I really liked how things worked there. I made some pretty decent money. I'm going to go connect to this person. Maybe it's an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, and see if there's an opening, see if there's an opportunity. Some of you are having someone come up from the past, but I really feel like it's more of a money situation and a connection from the past about that. But if so, for some of you, it could be an earth sign. In your outcome position, then you're left with confusion about something. So past relationship, connecting with somebody with regards to finances, maybe from your past, and now not being sure about whether or not this opportunity is truly available. Wow, that is a lot of messages. So give me a moment to clarify, okay? Whether you're with someone or not, you deserve love. Don't let anyone direct you in an energy that you don't feel in your heart is right for you. Be willing to say no, and I can't believe I'm saying that to a Libra. you are very strong and very independent, and you take care of your children very, very well. If you choose to change something up because you feel that the money is better in a different direction or a certain direction and it's something that you like, then choose to do that. Maybe some of you are still hung up with, well, I want to do what I want to do because I enjoy doing that, and then go ahead. Put yourself first. Think about the steps that need to be taken. Slow down. Slough off the opinions of others at this time. Let go of control issues and connect with who you feel you need to connect with. Okay? Be playful too. Love yourself, love others, get together with the children, take some time together, take some time apart before someone goes away. Maybe some of you don't like that this person's going to go away on a trip or something, and you're hoping that maybe when they come back they're going to be making more money or getting some sort of raise or recognition. All right, so wow, that was a lot of different directions. Remember to remain independent. Remember to put yourself first. Remember to love yourself first and let go of control issues. Remember to be playful, but yet still make sure that all of your finances are handled. Take care of those children like I know you are, and know you can stand on your own with or without somebody. You will stand strong, okay? You will maintain, and you will have that inner strength. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to pull a card from the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to save that card for the end of the read so we can see a final word of prayer that Spirit wants to offer. We'll just put that up there. I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle of Shadows and Light deck by Lucy Cavendish so we can get more messages from Spirit. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding their love energies now in June 2017. All right, you're receiving the number 5. So in the next 5 weeks, maybe some of you will decide about the direction you want to go with regards to finances. So number 5 says, this is the trick-or-treating card. Out trick-or-treating, we're here. Oh boy. Let's hope you're not getting company right now, huh? For some of you. I'm kidding. Knock, knock. They're here at your front door or back or at a window dressed in black. Appear 4 little ones if you include little jack-o'-lantern. They may look scary, but take some time to discover that what they have bubbling away in their cauldron could be wonderful, and yet it may be fearful or even woeful. I'm going to take charge to find out the truth. But if you do find that courage, you'll discover that you need not be scared by the appearance of death. He's just here to help you change. And Jack-o'-lantern is here to help you lighten up something you've been hiding from. The little witch with her apprentice, they are ready to help you understand the depth of your magic. Do not be afraid. It's up to you to decide whether you're going to take the time to discover what something is really about or simply judge it based on how it appears at first glance. The trick-or-treaters help you to see through conditioning and old thought patterns, and as they do this, they may reveal to you a world of more wonder than you ever thought was possible. And all you need is courage. So something new is coming and you need to be brave. All right, I'm going to pull some cards from the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, and we're going to look at the Libra's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and responses to their environment in the next month and a half to 2 months. I work to put music on and then a commercial shows up. Well, all right. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and responses to their environment in the future. All right, so some of you are starting out with your mind very much caught up in either a connection with someone or a contract with regards to finances. Some of you may be fantasizing a little bit. In your thoughts position, some of you want a happily ever after, a nice job, nice home, and others of you in your foundation are thinking about something that's being secretive or hidden somehow. In the recent past, there may have been somebody who was a macho man or woman, but yet they weren't who they really were inside, or you couldn't figure out whether or not they were. Did they have a secret? Who were they really? Now, in the next 2-3 weeks, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So 2-3 weeks or 2-3 months, I'm not sure. I see the Ace is a big deal. So if it's a contract with regards to finance, absolutely, it's a blessing. Okay. In the next 3 to 5 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, we have the Hierophant saying, be patient with regards to this new opportunity. Someone outside of your path is dealing with some sort of heartache. And in your hopes and fears, you're just going deep within and using the Hermit energies, I think, to figure out, is the situation, this occupational opportunity, some sort of, what is it that I don't understand? What is it that I don't see? What is it that makes it look so good? And in your outcome, you've got the Justice card so that you can get to the truth of the matter. So you can cut away from the baloney and get right to the point. So in June, you're going to be making some big steps, strong steps, steps that are going to lead you to something very good and maybe even love. So let's see. Whoa. I've got cards turned everywhere. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please allow us to combine the Rider-Waite deck to receive further clarification with regards to the thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, and outlooks for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Libra. Okay. Whew. Right now, some of you may be standing or sitting within a beautiful connection, a beautiful new home life. Maybe some of you are speaking of marriage, want marriage, thinking of marriage, planning a marriage. And the card crossing that is like a little bit of fantasy about maybe someone or something that's far away, or maybe just thinking of traveling to visit someone and have some time with someone who's far away. And the messages are coming back if you so desire. In your thoughts, you're wondering if you should give something another chance. I'm feeling like it's career and finance with the wands. And Spirit's saying at the same time, you're trying to maintain a household here. In your foundation, is there a secret? Have you been thinking about hopping in your train, plane, or automobile and getting out of Dodge for a minute? In the recent past, you had to figure out who people were and not what they presented themselves to be. And you've used your energies to see clearly. And it's because you've taken the time and gone through a really difficult path, some of you. The wheel's moving in your favor. And the wheel is moving right towards money and beautiful things, a nice atmosphere, plenty of income. So the Hierophant's saying, make a wish. Have hope. Because you've worked hard to get here, and this is your blessing. So accept that blessing. Look for that blessing. Wait for the messages to come in about that blessing in the next 3, 4, 5 weeks. Someone outside of your path remembers or is thinking of a heartache, and Spirit's telling you that this person may come in seeing, and that's why you're thinking of the past. Someone may be coming in, but I feel like they have secrets, and I feel like they are not healthy for you, and I also feel like some of you know that. It's like it's just a strong draw to one another, but Spirit's asking for you to make a wish more with regards to finances and your direction that you are currently going in. In your hopes and fears, we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is stopping and trying to figure out from what you've learned in the past, basically, and who you are now, and what you want to hope, wish, and pray for on a star with the star card energies, so that you can manifest something new. So some of you who, let's see, have been waiting for a job, continue to send those messages and those resumes and those CVs every single day. Do 3 of them a day until you get responses, and try and get yourself up to 3, 4 interviews if you can. But don't give up, because justice is in your favor right here. Spirit is cutting away, trying to direct you to what it is that you've deserved, what it is you worked for, what it is you've learned, and now they're telling you they're spiritually available to connect to someone or something that's right for you, that's going to bring you balance via the internet, a new job, a new situation. So you're starting out in a 3-card read to my right for summary, creating a brand new path for yourself or a brand new opportunity in your home with a new baby, celebrating this new blessed, wonderful path, knowing that you can survive no matter what happens on your path. A strong mama. So if somebody comes in and tries to cause issues, just tell them you're not interested and move forward with an open heart only to those who deserve your love. And you'll be able with the Queen of Cups to really connect with who's right or wrong in connection with your heart at this time. Once you come and get this rest and move through these times and get reconnected and readjusted and situated and prepared maybe for a baby that's been on your mind, you will finally see that there's a new, exciting, passionate opportunity in front of you. So something good is coming, maybe in the next 4 to 6 weeks. It could be the baby, but I do see money and lots of money and a new position. Follow your heart with regards to finances. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. And if there's been difficulties in love, maybe go and visit your mom or your brother or whatever and go fishing or take a moment, because everybody needs a break, and I feel like that's what some of you need right about now. Some of you who are single may meet somebody as you go and take a vacation with some friends, but be careful who it is you pull in your path in June. Just put them in the friend zone for a while and take a look at it and move slowly. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue, which is one that I absolutely love. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign with clearly defined messages regarding their life path and love energies for June 2017. Thank you. Okay. Spirit's telling you to trust in them, and that something will take place within the next few months that you are hoping for, that you are being blessed with because of all the hard work lately. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding their love energies here on Earth at this time into June, maybe over the edge of June a little bit. So trust that when you send messages out to others with regards especially to finances, that you'll be opening a new door for yourself, and that within the next few months you'll get beyond the baloney that's going on, these arguments, these disputes, these things you're trying to just not even deal with. In your thoughts position, you're receiving the yes card, Spirit saying when you decide to draw your sword and your boundaries and say what it is that you want in your path, it will be blessed to you by the universe. In your foundation, there's the success. Smack dab in your universe. See? Spirit saying you were right all along. You've been on a path and the path is done. You're up to 10, which means, normally they go up to 9. At 10, you're starting a new path already. So lay down any battles, any frustrations, any anguish and work that's had to do with the past. Look, even in the past, you knew you had to let go, but it was difficult for some of you. And now in the next 3 weeks or so, you have big, happy changes. Some of you I just saw might be thinking of an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, so same element as you. And Spirit's saying yes. Send out those messages. Lay down the swords of the past. But when this person comes in, maybe they are what you needed to put closure on, because it's like there's big happy changes, and then there's you saying, in the past, I was at a 9, and I tried to let go. That might be what Spirit's saying, is it is time to let go of those swords, because the swords are all around your crown. It's like it's all what you're thinking. And with a few months, Spirit's saying, we're trying to get this out of your life. Send out new messages and trust that the universe is going to hook you up with nicer situations, nicer people, and success. So in the next 3 weeks or so, Spirit's saying within the next few weeks, you're going to realize you've gone full circle in some way, shape, or form. Could be financially, could be with regards to a connection. And you are going to take confident steps into a brand new path within a few weeks. Trust that your messages are being heard by the universe and that big happy changes can come as long as you remember to leave the anguish and pain in the past and know that the time now is for success and big happy changes. In your thoughts, some of you have unlikely, like, oh, that's unlikely. And if you do that to yourself, what are you going to do? You're going to trap yourself, okay? Spirit's very clearly saying, this is a figment of your imagination, this card. It's all about realizing that you are free to make any decision at any time with your life that you want in whatever direction. So think about what is likely and focus on that. In your outcome position, some of you are maybe being asked for forgiveness because you have messages coming in and they're coming in quickly. Maybe it's because you became such a success and big happy changes happened after someone made you feel like they weren't going to happen, and now in the outcome position they want your forgiveness. Maybe some of you had to say, you know what, I'm not hanging around here. If this is the way it's going to be, I'm out. Good for you. The card overlooking the entire read is the in the near future card. There's going to be a decision with regards to money. So that's a lot of what this is about, and you need to make that decision be your decision only. Meditation will bring the answers. So as you receive those messages that you sent out, and now they're coming in, I think there's at least 3 coming in, maybe 3 different job offers or ideas. Meditate and let those answers come from within. Now, as a summary, the layout to my left is a 3-card summary. It's kind of explaining the overall read here, and they're speaking of you going in with the energies of the Hermit card. Figure out, you know what? I made all these decisions on my own in the past, and I still made it to today. So I'm not going to let somebody else try and tell me how these decisions need to be made. I'm going to go within, and I'm going to meditate, and I'm going to connect to Spirit, and I'm going to decide how far I've come and what I deserve moving forward. And you will get recognition for a job well done, and that's when the love will come and somebody will say, sorry, I didn't believe in you. Now, someone in the middle of the next 3 weeks or so, or this is you, is going to start setting some heavy-duty goals, maintaining those goals, reaching the due dates and etc., getting things done. This is you hurrying in because you realize, holy moly, this is more money than I ever thought it even would be. So then turns on the passion. Isn't that crazy? With money comes passion sometimes. Remember that to be strong enough, for some of you who are single, to realize that there's a difference between intense passion, love, lust, and intensity, and losing the foundation of it all. So Spirit is saying, be like the Queen of Swords. Remember to draw those boundaries and not let anyone into the kingdom unless they follow your boundaries, okay? And you can very easily cut them out if they're not healthy for you, because that just brings gray energy in. So use the energies of the Queen of Swords if you're single to say, which is you anyway, here's my boundaries. But maybe that means no compromise. What does it mean? Yeah. I'm not going to give you anything to make you feel great or do well and have myself left out here feeling bad. So we're going to there is no compromise. Now to close your reading, I pulled a card from the Doreen Mary Queen of Angels deck at the beginning so we could see what the entire reading or what entire message through just a few words Spirit has to say. And they're saying that this whole thing in life, this lesson that you're going through at this time, is about giving and receiving. I balance being generous and receptive because both are equally important. So there's a lot of focus on compromising and balance for the month of June. But you need to stand your ground if you know something's not healthy, Remember, you're sitting in that throne beautifully, and you don't want anything to bring you gray energy or to mess with your energies. A lot of you are going to be doing fantastic with money. So stay focused on that and know that love is working its way back, and eventually within the next 3-4 weeks, some of you are going to be having some massive passion. So enjoy that. Enjoy your month. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you again later this month or in July. Take care and God bless.